Hello, friends. Good evening. Welcome back to my little cozy space, Little Things Daily. Today, I'm starting the vlog at around late evening, 8:30 p.m. After coming back from ISKCON and after my dance practice, I was really tired, took some rest, and now I wanted to have some black coffee. After that, I went out to have dinner. This is Padasattu, Andhra type of dosa using green grams. This is very healthy. I'm having this. I need to go to some sweet shop to shop sweets for tomorrow Janmashtami puja. I'm going to do a small Janmashtami puja celebration in my home. So we have come to Kanti Sweets to take some sweets. Whenever I visit this store, my god, I'm always confused which sweet to leave and which to take because they also have too many collections of Bengali sweets also like this chanar payesh, rosmalai, rasgulla, chom chom, and so much more. They also have all these sweets in laddus and all in ghee, and they will not use maida. They usually use atta in most of the places in place of maida. So here I'm thinking of taking and picking up some of the sweets. I will go home and share what all sweets I have taken. My sweet shopping is done. Chalo, let's quickly go home and I will share with you all what all sweets I have picked up for tomorrow's Janmashtami puja in my home. I have come back home. I have taken these all sweets. Basically, one of the sweet I'm going to have tonight only for dessert. I have taken this Rajasthani Malai Ghevar. I always wanted to have this Ghevar. First time I will be tasting this Ghevar. I don't know how it will be. I'm hoping this will be good because I have seen this Ghevar in too many reels. After that, I have taken some ghee badam laddu for Krishna Bhagwan's Janmashtami puja, which I'm going to have tomorrow. It's morning now, 16th August, Saturday morning. Janmashtami puja is there in my home. I have ordered some of the vegetables for cooking the bhog. Along with that, I have ordered the moody. Also, I have ordered some fresh marigold flowers. For bhog preparations, I've already cut the paneer into small pieces and kept here, and I've already kept the khichdi preparations. The dal and rice is already in the boiling stage. Meanwhile, I'm also cooking the veggies for the khichdi. The veggies are almost boiled. I'm just light frying them with chili and jeera. Here I have cut some vegetables for a different sabji which I'm going to prepare, and some coriander also I have chopped. The khichdi is almost done. I kept it light with strong flavor of ghee and these veggies and paneer. This is one more vegetable and paneer sabji which I am preparing, but this one I am putting onion and garlic, so I will not use this sabji for bhog. This sabji is also almost cooked. I am trying to make things fast because I also need to sit for the puja. I also need to bath. After my own bathing, I also need to bathe my little Krishna Bhagwan, my little Gopal. I will be sharing everything, the steps of puja with you all, how I am doing the celebrations. It's a very simple celebration just in my room. This is the water I have taken in a bowl for my little Gopu's bathing, and these are the marigolds which I have taken. Chalo, let's make him clean. Every year during this Janmashtami puja in my home, my father used to bathe our little Krishna Bhagwan, our little Gopal in my home. This year also he did the same, and he used to prepare this tal fuluri. Tal fuluri is basically, I think, a Bengali delicacy. It is usually made in Bengal during this Janmashtami season. We make talil luchi also. It's tal is basically palm. There are too many palm trees in Bengal side, and during this time they take out the pulp of palm, and with that sweet pulp they mix maida and sugar and other things I'm not really sure about, and they make small pakoras which is basically tal phuluri. Even they put that stuffing inside puris and they make talil luchi. That is really good during this time. Meanwhile, almost my bathing of little Gopal is done. Now I will show you the decorations. See, this way I have decorated my Gopal with some laddus and chanar payesh. This payesh is made from Gobindo Bhog rice. I have prepared it on my own, and this is the veg khichuri which I have prepared. And here my little Gopal is sitting with his pot of makhan. I need to light the agarbatti as well. ভেসেছি কতই রঙে বহুদিন ভাবতরঙ্গে ভেসেছি You guys comment and share with me how you all are celebrating Krishna Janmashtami outside your hometown, guys who are living alone or maybe living distant from their homes as bachelors, how you all are celebrating the Krishna Janmashtami, because in home celebrating Janmashtami with family is much more fun and much more fulfilling rather than celebrating it alone. Anyway, I had fun cooking bhog and presenting it to my little Krishna Bhagwan. After that, I have lighted the agarbattis, and now it's time for a little bit of worship and prayers to my little Krishna Bhagwan. My puja is almost done. It's in a very simple and homely way. The scent of agarbatti, the peace, calmness is filled in my room. And today I hope with the prayers and aarti of my Lord Krishna Bhagwan, my home is filled with his positivity and all the negative energies have been driven away. And now my home is only filled with positivity. After puja, I am going to my neighbor's room to give some prasadam to them. After that, it's my turn of having the auspicious bhog. You can share with me how you liked my simple and homely way of doing Janmashtami puja. If you like this vlog, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to watch more such cozy daily lifestyle vlogs. Till then, bye.